All right, guys, good morning. This is Mr. Amos from Epic Job Agency, guys. All right, we recruit nationwide in Nigeria, and all you just need to do is to chat me up on WhatsApp regarding your location and the kind of job you want. And again, I will add you to a group where jobs are being posted. But specifically, where we major our efforts right now is in FCT Abuja and Lagos and Portharcourt. Okay, but that doesn't mean we can get you hired in any way, in any place. Okay, so with that said, in today's lesson, guys, we're going to be looking at how a good CV should be structured with the current situation in the country and what employees actually want or what employers actually want. So we'll be going through all the strategies, all the details that you're supposed to actually take note of. So listen carefully. If possible, you have questions, ask me questions on WhatsApp or in the comment section below, guys. If you are yet to subscribe to this channel, please do that because we are going to be sending you useful content as always. Thank you, guys. A new channel, if you can notice, no much videos here, and we are working on that to supply you with enough videos as much as possible as we can. So to begin with, we have a sampled CV that we have written. Okay, we write CVs. You want to register with us, you're going to be paying 2,500 naira, and you want us to write a good CV that we are going to be showing right here. Yes, we write it for 1,500 naira, as little as that. So, with that said, guys, we're gonna jump right into it. And in the comment, in the description, we are gonna be adding links of groups in the whole Nigeria, major groups in Nigeria that will recruit, list of groups of states where we recruit. We have WhatsApp group that represent them, and the links will be linked down in the description. Don't forget to click there to view them and to actually click in order to join the group, the state that you belong in. So thank you for that. So now let me um, um, go to now. First of all, listen up. You will need to download this app. Okay, this app here, WPS Office, as shown by the circle where it's blinking. Okay, right here, this is the app. How will you do that? It's very easy. Go to Google Play Store. Okay, go to Google Play Store. Okay, in my case, my Google Play Store is here. Okay, so if I go to Google Play Store, um, I will click here to search. I'll click here to search for the app. I'm going in detail because some people may not understand this. I'll click as shown in the arrow. Once I click here, I'll be able to search the name of the app on Google Play Store. All right. So once I click here, I will type in WPS. Then I will hit search. See my search button here. I will just go ahead and hit search. I don't know if you understand, if you can relate. Go and hit search. This is where you click to search. It's very easy. Some people don't know. After typing, click on this thing that look like lens. Then it will automatically search for you. So now it has searched for me, and look at it. I have it. So I have it installed. That's why it's saying update. Okay. If yours is not installed, you click on install as shown by the arrow. You click here on install. But me, I have it already. If I click here, I will only update it to the current version that they have. All right. So with that said, this app is what you are going to be using to edit your CV constantly. I'm saying this because some people don't have that 1,500 naira to give us. Even if we have written your CV, over time there are things you need to change. You can't be going to cafe every day to go and have your CV written. There are things you need to learn to use your Android to do. Very important. Copy that. Very important. All right. So that's how to install it. When you install it, boom, you will have it on your screen. Okay. So for me, in my case, I have it here. Okay. So this is it here. So if I click on this now, we'll be able to edit everything. There is already a CV sample that is there, and I will actually open it up to explain to you what you need to do to your CV to stand out. Okay, maybe you've written your CV wrongly before. Follow this format, and just so that's the way it is. It is gonna help you to actually look up to things. Okay, so let me open up my Okay, so this is what we have. All right. This is a sample CV. As you can see here, I use my name. Okay. This is not my CV, but I use my name so that the person's identity will be hidden. Okay. This is my name. I use there. So if you go down, let me break this down a little bit. Okay. So if you go here, you will see this person says he's a technologist, he's an electric engineer, he's a handyman, he's a repair technician. So these things listed here are the experience that reflect in his experience. Okay, this is who he is. And in the experience section of this CV, all these experiences are the job experiences reflect that yes, this job title or the position held in the organization he worked were these positions that he actually um, um, held in the companies that he worked with. So that's it. Then here is your address. This address is very important, very, very important. Okay. Write your name in full as shown by the arrow. Your name should be written in full. The name you're writing here should be the name that you write when you go for interview. Very important. It has to reflect same. Then your address should be address where you are seeking for job. Some people will write address in Benue State, address in Kaduna, in Kogi, in Enugu, Anambra, Edo, Lagos. Why they are in Abuja looking for work? Very wrong. Okay. So now, maybe if you want to have one CV and okay, you have two places, if they carry you for any work in Lagos and in Abuja, you are okay because you have people there. Fine. Make sure all those three addresses or two addresses of those locations you feel you can work should reflect here. Two address. So here you write Abuja address. You write it, then Lagos address will follow. Let the two reflect here. Very important. Then your email. Write your email that exists, email that you have your password for. Some people don't even know the password of their email. It's long, they've logged in. Some people don't even know, don't even have an email. Some have email, but it's not functional. They don't check it at all. So how are you going to survive in the job group? Because most of the jobs in the job group that we send, application is via email. Very important you apply jobs via email. If not, it will be difficult for you. The number you are putting here should be functional. That's what I'm saying. Download that WPS app and you should be able to use it to edit. I will make a full tutorial on how to use that WPS in editing. Very important because your number here will be expired and all you do is just look at it. You can't change it because you have to go to cafe and you don't have money, but you have your Android with you. You're not doing yourself good. Then the next thing, you must begin your CV with your career objectives. These career objectives should reflect based on what you have studied in your university. All right. Apart from that, if it's not going to reflect based on what you have studied in university, it should reflect based on the position you are applying for. So this is it should be dynamic or you should have a static one that doesn't change. Okay. But for me, how I feel it should be done is your career objective should reflect based on the job you are applying for. Meaning you have to edit your CV each time you are applying for a particular job. Constant editing, very important. Then your personal information is very, very, very important. Date of birth, very important. Sex. Some people want to know whether you are male or female. Some people don't write it. They don't even care. And they will say this job, some names are unisex names. They don't know who is applying. Marital status, very important. Hometown, very important. State of origin, religion, languages you can speak. Please, if you can speak only one language, it's not important you write it here. If you can speak only, let's say, Idoma, it's not important. But if you can speak any of these three major languages, Igbo, Hausa, Yoruba, if you can speak two, write it here. Okay? But if you can speak only Yoruba, only your own personal language and English, no need to write it. Because the state where you're from will show that yes, you can speak your language. But if you still want, no problem, you can write it. But I think the major, if you can speak like two, you include it. Hausa, Igbo, good. We include languages, spoken languages, add it. Very important. Then your special skills. Special skills comes to play very important role in your CV because there are some people that do accounting, but some cannot do auditing. So if you now include in your special skills or captivating skills, I can do auditing very well, I can do this, I can do very, very important. For example, there are some teachers that cannot do class teacher work. They cannot be as class teacher in the class with students. Okay? There are some that, yes, so if you're a teacher and you include that, yes, oh, you are a good class teacher, you can do this, you can do that, you can mark register, it will boost your employment level. Because maybe the school is looking for someone that knows how to mark register or have mark register before, they will pick you. From here, they will cite it. So it helps you a lot. So let's scroll down. Okay. So here, this guy insisted he wanted notable characters to be inclusive in his CV, which is also good. It's not mandatory because that captivating skills has actually covered everything. Then your education. Please, some people will write only their university wrong. Put put everything, okay? Very, very important. Put what? Put everything. Don't forget to mention what you studied in the university. Okay, your NYC is not education. Don't put your NYC under education. Your NYC should come under experience. Very, very important. Please do that. Then there are some jobs that require that you must be SSE qualified. As a graduate, you're applying for a cleaner job. You're overqualified. I won't answer you. So apply for jobs you qualify for. So we have moving forward, we have qualification. Okay, if you have other qualification certificates like IGCSE certificate, a British certificate, include it here. You have TRCN, include it here. You have extra certificate like in accounting now, you have what's it called, ICANN, include it here. It boosts your opportunity. All right. Then training attended, add everything. Your work experience. This is one of the most important parts you must not joke with in your CV. Please pay attention here. Okay, every CV under works experience, you should have the name of the place where you work. All right, the position head, the duration, how long you stay there, they want to see it. Okay, and some of you that will have 1 year experience in a particular place is not still bad. Add it, even if it's 6 months, indicate it there that it's 6 months that you work there. Then they want to also see job responsibility. All the verbs here should be written in past tense because except you are currently doing that work. Installed and maintained electrical system for lighting and equipment. Can you see that? Troubleshooted and repaired electrical issues in video production equipment. You see all the first letters, all the verbs there are written in past tense. Do a clean job. So that is that. So add all your experiences here. Let it reflect. And again, I'm making it clear. If you're applying for any job, please take note. You must be qualified. If it requires you have 2 years experience, let it be that is reflecting in your CV that you have that 2 years experience or more, but shouldn't be less. Very important. So that's just all on experience. Okay. So when you are now done, okay, your hobbies and your personal interest, write it. This will tell these people who you are. Okay? Don't write funny hobbies. Reading, browsing, these are good hobbies. But don't say you like kissing or you like jumping or you like playing football when you are applying for an accounting job. Yes, they are your hobby, they are your hobbies and your interests. But they want something that relates to what you are applying for. Very, very important. It shows that yes, your hobby is also what you do, because what you do should be what you love and it should be what you always research about. Okay, reference. Okay, available upon request is very good, but I prefer you write out names of people that can give account on you, positive account, that if they call anytime they can give account on you. So pretty much that is all, guys. We write CVs for people, 1,500 naira. So if this interests you and you want us to write CV for you, please, there is a link where it says chat me on WhatsApp. Click on that link and you chat me. You indicate all your details and it will be done for you as much as possible as we can. Thank you for listening.